At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go out of their way to look good and their best. Here was their entrance to the arena earlier on. The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Isaac Okoro.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Rain Man, Okoro out there with Mobley. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And for Utah, in at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think...
Yes. Down for 2. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Allen. To the left side wing. The baseline J. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Mitchell wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Allen outside. Back to Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. A nice shot by Okoro.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes it to Mitchell. The 10-footer. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's good from long range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Lets it go from 11, and he nails the jumper. 7 points in the game. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The pass to Sullivan. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And it's 8 points for Rain Man.
Do you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Conley finds Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
On the wing, Mitchell. He takes it in. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. And Utah, another 3.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Well, he wasn't a burger chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Allen over Gobert. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Jazz trail by 5. Ingles in the corner. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Allen against Gobert. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Conley. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Pass to Mobley. Over Bogdanovich. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game. Takes it inside. Kicks to Ingles. Lock at 6. Poked away. Lets it go with the 3. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
He's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Passes to Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. The shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. Fires from deep. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Conley kicks to Ingles. Conley feeling it out for 3. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Sullivan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Sullivan the pass to Markkanen. Garland dishes to Markkanen. Here's Sullivan. And another 3 for Cleveland.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They double team Conley. O'Neal high post. Back to Conley. They get it again. Count it. Gay's got 5.
Great anticipation by Rudy Gay. That's a veteran move by a guy who knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Markkanen finds Sexton. Now Garland, covered by Conley. Here's Sullivan, makes it off the glass. Rain Man's got 19 points.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Conley against Garland. Now here's Gay. He's guarded closely. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Markkanen. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Conley. Misses off the right iron. And here are the Cavaliers. Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Sexton's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Whiteside. Conley with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Clarkson kicks to Gay. Here's Whiteside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
That's his first.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Markkanen, good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Jazz trail by 16. Conley, the pass to Gay. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Gay trying to break free. Oh, that's blocked.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
And this is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal kicks to Gay. Fires from the line. Misses off the left iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And that one's good. Love.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Drills it from outside.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Garland. To the inside. Puts it up from 15. Here's Sullivan. And the layup's good off the glass. Rain Man's got 21.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Gay trying to break free. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 17. Sullivan, the pass to Sexton. He's looking for Love and finds him. And good that time.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 19. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson, excelling in his role under Coach Quinn Snyder in the Utah Jazz.
It's been good for me. From day one, they just told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Eric Paschall. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Conley. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Gay in at the four-man position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Steve, a second-rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Conley with a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. As a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Gay. Bogdanovich comes in for Royce O'Neal. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. And Sexton slams it in.
And a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket. Has that great burst to get to the rim.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Gobert. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Count it, good. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Lets it go from 11, and that's good from Sexton on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his third assist on the night. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively, and you know his team is loving it too.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Grizzlies. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And now for the Cavs, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Pascal finds Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Inside. To the middle. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Ingles with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. A shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 14. Garland looking it over. Here's Allen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Pascal. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Sexton. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Free throw drops for Pascal.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, GA, Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Allen passes to Sexton. Here's Okoro. And they recover it. Allen kicks to Rubio. Back to Allen. Rubio outside. The pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Allen. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ingles. And it's in off the backboard. Ingles has got 5 now.
Can't sleep on Joe Ingles. Knows how to pick his spots and when to be aggressive.
Okoro. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mitchell. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Hassan Whiteside.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Count that one from Mobley.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Now Ingles. He's got 5. High post, Gobert working on Allen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside, Sexton. Allen finds Rubio. Here's Okoro. And here's Sexton. Ingles covering. Here's Okoro. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Mitchell. It's blocked.
I think surprising everyone in this arena. Rubio all over it.
Allen's shot is off.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. In the corner, it's Mobley. Launches a 3. Rebound, Utah.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pascal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Sexton with the bounce pass. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Sexton's got 10.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And the 6'8 Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
First one falls for him.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Allen. And it's Markkanen in for Mobley.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Jazz trail by 11. And here is Ingles. He has 5. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Rainman's checked in for Sexton. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Cavaliers on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Shoots over Markkanen. Bogdanovich, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Another miss by Utah.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He gets it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Gobert. Clarkson taking his time here. Whiteside trying to break free. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Markkanen passes to Love. And here is Okoro. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. That one, no good. Great D that time from Love. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. Mitchell trying to free himself. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Rudy Gobert. To the wing on the left. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Clarkson. Sullivan, the pass to Love. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich.
Royce O'Neal.
Passes it to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Mitchell against Rubio. Mitchell kicks to Gay. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gay passes to Mitchell. Driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Rubio outside. Here's Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Mitchell. No good with the layup. And so it's Cleveland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Rain Man is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Mobley. And it's Allen in at center. Down low, here's Bogdanovich. Good on the shot.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Bojan Bogdanovic. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so here's Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead from 12 feet out. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over in the corner, Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Unloads from 13. And good at the end as that time as it falls. Mitchell's got 22 points.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Allen kicks to Rubio. Fires the 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Conley against Rubio. Mitchell outside. Great open look there. He's got 24.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
On the wing, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Going inside, and that one drops. 31 points for Rain Man.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Outside Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Allen passes to Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Allen against Conley. Gobert, the pass to Conley. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A nice shot by Okoro.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 17. He kicks it to Ingles. Back to Conley. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Utah. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 27.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Garland against Conley. Garland dishes to Allen. Shoots from 12. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland against Conley. Pass to Paschall. That one misses. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. And Mobley throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Mobley. Here's Paschall. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Sullivan, the pass to Garland. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Pass to Garland. Here's Rain Man. Ingles covering. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 2. Cleveland the rebound. Allen dishes to Garland. Count that bucket. Garland's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paschall kicks to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Cleveland leading by 19. Pass to Sullivan. Allen outside. It's good. Allen's got 8 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Stolen by Garland. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. He had stolen by Ingles. There's the pass to Conley. Paschall with the ball. Kicks it to Mitchell. Dishes it to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Cavaliers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Allen passes to Garland. Sexton with it. Covered by Mitchell. The feed to Okoro. That one goes. Count it. Okoro's got 24.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Utah calls timeout. Look at Rain Man. What a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Pascal. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mitchell. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Allen, and Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Okoro. Back to Sexton. Count the basket. That's 12 points for Colin Sexton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Gay, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Pass to Garland. Back to Sexton. And a miss there on the triple. The Jazz have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Clarkson for 3, and the Jazz another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by O'Neal. Sullivan, the pass to Sexton. Here's Rain Man. Baseline try. Here's Love. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Having Love pound the offensive boards, his instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
Conley kicks to Gay. It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to Gay. Over in the corner, Conley. Here he goes. It's good. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's giving up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Sexton on the wing. Love outside. From outside the arc, the basket good off the assist from Sexton.
3 points.
Love's got 13 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Sullivan, 2 points. That one goes. Rain Man's got 11 in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Come to me.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. Into the lane. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
2 minutes.
Conley against Garland. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Over Sexton. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Sullivan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rain Man's got 38 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Garland against Conley. Again, the Jazz score.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
A more physical player than he's given credit for. Love finishing through contact plus going to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. And fantastic season for Markkanen last year. Smitty easily his best in recent times.
You know, he knew restricted free agency was approaching, rediscovered his spark at the right time. Great numbers from him across the board.
Here's Clarkson. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Sexton's shot is good.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Pass to Gay. Back to Clarkson. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. And the Jazz, another three.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Passes it to Sexton. Here's Mobley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Rubio. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jazz trail by 16. O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Gobert, the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Rubio. Gobert can't hit. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. There's the try, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Allen passes to Rubio. Now, here's Sexton. Allen trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton. And the Jazz with some changes. Joe Ingles is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. And Sexton drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And the Jazz another 3.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
A nice shot by Mobley.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Clarkson against Sexton. Up top, Gobert. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert. 31 points for Donovan Mitchell.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And that one drops for him.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Gay kicks to Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Nobody near Gay. And Utah another 3.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The pass to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. 3 from Gay, and the 3 ball is good. Gay's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rain Man comes in for Sexton. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Sullivan, the pass to Allen. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Jazz trail by 15. Clarkson outside. Here's Ingles. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Sullivan. And another 3 for Cleveland.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Rubio against Mitchell. Driving in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Clarkson. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A floater, and Clarkson with the layup.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. And the basket by Ingles.
Good finish in transition by Joe Ingles. And on the other side, you have to make sure you get back and defend.
Here's Rubio. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. A shot by Clarkson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 47 points for Rain Man.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rubio, and he lays it straight in. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
You see the defender right there playing physical, trying to impose his will, but Rubio's tough.
Nailed from three-point land.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Sullivan. Rubio outside. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Clarkson.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Utah's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. He dishes it to Mitchell. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Rubio. Here's Sullivan. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the Jazz call time here. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Rain Man.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Gobert finds Bogdanovic. Nice ball movement by Utah. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. Yep, it counts.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Jazz shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Mitchell outside. Conley up top, defended by Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Mobley with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the three. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Passes it to Conley. Here's Bogdanovic. No good again that time.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
In the corner, Okoro with it. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. To the inside, Allen. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Mitchell against Allen. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Back to Ingles. He kicks it to Mitchell. Inside. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Okoro passes to Rubio. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Conley against Rubio. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Now the pass to Ingles. And here is Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Gobert trying to get open. Out of hand on it. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Allen, that's good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rain Man.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're up by 34. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cleveland making a change here. .54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Windler. Sinks the three-pointer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Butler kicks to O'Neal. Gobert down low. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Windler, the pass to Osman. Allen against Azubuike. Back to Osman. Pass to Windler. Now here's Valentine. Fires for 3, and that one drops.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.